Okay. Part two. Folks. So, can these be folded up carefully and given back to me, please? The maps are getting a bit fragile. These are the only ones left in the world. Okay? Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. One more. Sorry to be completely protective about this, but these are the last 5 I have. Fold the map up. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do, if you would be so kind, you might want to hear this. Excuse me. Hello? I mean you. You may want to hear this. What I'm going to ask you to do for your midterm is make a brochure. Are you with me? What am I going to ask you to do for the midterm? You need to listen, right? I'm going to ask you to make a brochure. What is a brochure? So I'm asking you to think of your imaginary university in groups of 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 today. Make a group of 1, can't be a group, but it can be 1, but 2, 3, or 4 groups, and talk about what your imaginary university will include and make a brochure for it. So what is a brochure? You must have seen them. In the days before the World Wide Web, universities used to advertise themselves on a piece of paper, okay, folded in 3 usually, but sometimes just folded in half, sometimes just a booklet, and you'll draw, welcome to the University of Bozo. In this university, we do blah, 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 blah. Picture of a nice student studying, ethnic student. Names of the courses or something about the university, something like a map and some other information, whatever. Here's an example. This is the university of where I used to work in Germany, actually, Zeppelin University. They used to always have their brochures were booklets, and they always had a mirror, like a silver shiny front. And you could see yourself in the university. A bit clever. It said Zeppelin University, and then it was a kind of silver cardboard mirror. So you could see yourself in the university, then you open up inside Zeppelin University. It was, for Germany, a very progressive university, not unlike Tonduk in its organization. Right? It was a very beautiful campus and experimental. And I can show you some more of the brochure. Hang on. So it had its locations, right? The Lake campus, a picture of the campus and stuff. Pictures of students, the sign, some sentences about their philosophy, its location. Well, this isn't a very good example. Okay, its people, list of its people, its mission statement. Okay, so on a brochure, you'll usually have your mission statement. What is the real mission of the university? You know, Tonga has a mission statement as well. We should find that out. Hang on a sec, we can do that very quickly, actually. Okay, we call them development goals and vision. Okay, so TDT, I'm saying explicitly, do not make a brochure for TDT, not TDTU, your own imaginary university. But you could have a mission statement, a vision, some policy, imaginary teachers. I don't know what you'll have. Maybe something about history, policy, yeah. Okay. So, start with that. You can carefully cut it in half. And you use a sharp thing. You could cut it in half. You could cut it in half. You just use the other half of that one. You can cut it in half and give the other half to the first group. You cut it in half and give the other half to the group behind you. You cut it in half and give the other half to another group or use it as a spare. Oh, look, there's plenty of paper actually. You don't have to rip it in half if need be. You can use a big piece and make it like that if you want. Another one. Okay. I have enough. You can use a big one if you want. Use a big one if you want. Okay, one each. You can use a big one or use one. Do that. You can use one for practice. Anyone else? Hi. Okay, you can do it in this size for your final one, but you can practice on a big one if need be. But keep in mind that it's probably best on this size. You have, hi, Hi. Hello. You have 40 minutes, but I want you to make sure you put your name on these. I will photograph them, but then you can take them home and work on them for 2 more weeks. Submit them at the next class. So bring them to the next class. But I'll photograph them today, so I have a memory of them. But yes, work on them now for 40 minutes. Think about your idea, what you'll include, and you can ask me questions. Good luck. Okay, that's it for today. The rest is a home assignment. Bit noisy.